Hello everybody and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 where we've returned to career mode in Sim Update 5's beta for a very awesome reason. So if you've run helicopter search and rescue missions in the past, you know that if you bought a hoist helicopter, you'd only have water rescues, and if you bought a helicopter with no hoist, it would always be land rescues. Well, check out what's going on now after I bought just a hoist H125. You'll see we have regular search and rescue missions, but we also have, for the first time, hoist missions on land after being teased about it in the loading screen forever now. It's finally happening, so that is what we're going to dive into today. We're going to go ahead and find Ryan in Fruitland and see what the hoist missions on land are all about. Oh man, I'm so excited, because this is what I was kind of hoping for from future sim updates, was more focus on other things. Obviously there's still a big focus on the performance and improvements from this first beta build, but we're still seeing great things. You know, the hold short has been completely redone. I mean, so excited for this. Let's go ahead and get our first rescue with the hoist on land completed here. We're of course playing this on the PC, just in case you were wondering. And one more on the bottom. There it is. Perfect. Wow, this is really big. I don't know why that looks so big there. All right. Hey, oh. Oh. Oh, right, we haven't... Never mind. I was about to say, I guess we're doing this solo.
Ready to depart. Search and Rescue Scout 2-3. Clear to go.
Another thing that was improved too, the real-time cutscenes, passengers, and all these animations, the people are not like glitching through wings or any of that anymore.
Thanks for speeding things up. As you know, we have a situation here. Here's a quick recap. Ryan, a local, has gone missing near Fruitland Mountain with a group of other hikers. The conditions out there are tough, and we haven't heard from him yet. We need to locate him fast. Since we've had no communication since then, we're a bit worried he might need help. I'll stand by on the radio while you're exploring the mountain range.
I don't know, feels like the dialogue's a little bit better. Let me check my settings real quick. I knew it. Didn't have ray trace shadows or my ultra cloud, so that's been rectified. Let's go ahead and announce our taxi.
Uniform Tango 8 Tree Traffic, November 908 Tree 2 is taxiing to runway Tree 1, Uniform Tango 8 Tree.
So you can see we no longer have the stop at hold short, whatever. Now we have the stop before hold short line and stop after the hold short line. The rectangles are gone. This system is so much better so far with my testing that I've done. Really, really happy. I mean, it's just in general, the fact that we're seeing new things in career mode, improvements and changes, new things, makes me very happy. Pop up in the air a little bit here. And now instead of trying to situate ourselves inside a box, all we have to do is, like you would do in real life, stay behind the hold short line, which is going to be a bit weird here, and that's it. You're not fighting with trying to maintain the square or any of that.
November 908 Tree 2, taking off runway Tree 1, north departure, Uniform Tango 8 Tree.
I mean, it seems like a little minor difference, but it's a huge difference that I'm really happy was changed, because the hold short was always a headache. And it's just, it's makes me very, very excited for the future of this mode. I mean, I've always been excited about the future of career mode anyways, but now that we're getting to the point where more stuff is actually happening for the mode, is awesome. So let's go ahead and if there's something else I want to talk about.
Scout 2-3. Every second counts. The sooner you get on site, the better. In these mountains, you can get hurt from a fall or rocks tumbling down.
I still don't know if it's new dialogue. It just seems...
The map should display your assigned search area. Check it regularly. No news yet from my side, but the relatives appreciate your help. They're quite concerned, as you can imagine. We all hope you'll bring him back home, buddy.
Buddy. So it might not be new dialogue, but it just seems like the voice kind of is more fluid, more natural, as opposed to a lot of pauses going on all the time, so... Either way, we got 24 nautical miles to get over to the search area, so let's go ahead and pop on over. One thing I'm also going to test is, since now the hoist helicopter can do both missions, so ground and hoist and whatever else, I'm interested to see if we pick a regular mission, if we're able to just use the hoist anyways, or if it still just recommends us to land. So we'll test that out too at the end of the video, and go from that. But anyways, let me get over to the search area now. Now, see, these are the types of missions that I hope they are in a pretty forested area. Since now we are going to be utilizing our hoist. Or... actually, instead of just being in the forest, I'd love if they are in these types of areas, like on peaks and mountain peaks and stuff, or really high-angle rescue types things. I didn't want to say stuff again. That would be cool. Because, I mean, that's kind of what we were shown in the trailer so long ago now at this point, so... it'll be really interesting to see if we're going for different areas to check as opposed to what we've been used to since career mode launched, so... peaks may not be out of the question here. You know what else would be pretty cool? Some night search and rescue. Get some night vision going. Fly this treacherous terrain, trying to find somebody at night. That'd be fun. Good news, everybody! We found them. Not too in a treacherous spot, but again, it's something I'll kind of keep in mind about. Maybe it will be in areas that are less like this. At least I'm hoping so.
We have reached a safe spot. Coordinates 40 north, 110 west.
Oh man, the last time we did a hoist mission on land was the tutorial certification mission. That was it. A bit lower? Really wants us low. Oh, I know why. Hang on. There's probably a... Yep. Hold up. Let me get a little bit of altitude here.
Lifeline 3, we're on site.
Roger that. Preparing the hoist now.
Go ahead and grab them.
Patient is packaged. Winching ready to start. Rescuer 5 to lifeline 3. Ready to lift. Cable is tensioning.
Nice, hang on. I just want to get a good picture here. Oh, he's gonna be... Hang on. Hold on.
We're off target. Adjust your position so I can hook the patient.
I should have not done that right there. I completely messed there. I was just trying to get a picture. I should have done that on the side. Oh well. Alright, so I just ended up skipping to landing here. I'll do another hoist rescue without trying to take a picture of it. I don't know why I tried doing it at that point, but... crap. But after this one, we'll test out just to see if we can utilize the hoist if we want to, or if it still makes us just land like normal for the other regular search and rescue mission. But now we can showcase the stop after hold short line. I feel like they've kind of improved the H125 as well, because it doesn't seem to be bobbing up and down or freaking out on ground effect too much like it did in the past, which I'm really happy about. Let's go ahead and go past the hold short. not sticking our tail out in the runway or any of that other nonsense with the rectangle. And that's it.
Uniform Tango 8 tree traffic. November 908 tree tree 2.
Such an amazing change right there.
Tango 8 tree.
And we're back. Honestly, even though I skipped from after the rescue to the airport, decent payout. You know, I'm just trying to get through this, and I'm just thinking about, I don't know why I tried to take the picture there on the first rescue. It's like, oh, this is such a cool moment. Let me try to, I don't know, just... Anyways, the nice thing about all this as well is the fact that I'm pretty sure there's new locations to have search and rescue at now too because of that, which is really nice actually, because you know, if you spend a little bit of time in one region, you kind of realize there's kind of a limited amount of search and rescue missions. So I think this will definitely help with making it have a lot more variety. You know, I don't even have to really look because I can already tell this is going to be different, because you can see how the setup's different in here. We don't have our co-pilot next to us. So it seems like it'll just be a regular thing where you land and all that. I would still love to see that. I'll check anyways just to make sure. But Asobo, if you're listening, I would love to make it to where if we have the hoist variation of a helicopter, give us the option to, if we can land, great. But if we also want to just use the hoist, that would be cool too. So let me go find this person really quick and go from that. Oh, and not even 30 seconds later we found him. Alright, well that was convenient. Very nice.
Search and rescue Artemis. I found the group. She managed to take shelter at a safe spot. Coordinates 41 north, 111 west.
Artemis search and rescue. We're on site.
So yeah, see, land close to target. So it acts as a regular one. The thing I still like about it though is we don't need to have two separate helicopters anymore. So if you just buy the hoist variation of this, you're good to go. But here, I guess we'll pick them up. I was about to just fly away and end the mission, but may as well seem like we rescued them, right?
Artemis search and rescue. Inbound for landing.
Hop on aboard!
Search and rescue. Ready to extract.
Oh, there we go. Got in there eventually.
We're ready for takeoff.
Awesome. But before we end the video, let me do one legitimate hoist mission without trying to get a picture for the thumbnail, and then we can wrap it up from there. Alright, we found them.
18. I found the group. She managed to park at a safe spot. Coordinates 46 north, 121 west.
Well, so far, I mean, this is... I did a few other attempts, and most of them were kind of just out in an open field. This one... I mean, we could have landed to the left there. Still hoping that we will have missions in more crazy spots, especially for these types of missions, because there's no reason to have the hoist missions be exactly identical to the...
H5, we're on site.
Roger that. Preparing a hoist.
you know, the regular search and rescue missions. Because that would make it a lot more exciting if you're on the edge of a peak of a mountain or a cliffside. You know, stuff like that would be a really great addition to these. But, you know, I can't complain too much. The fact that we're finally able to do some hoist missions with
Rescue
on land
securing the target.
is just
Preparing
excellent.
to lift now.
Rescuer 5 to hitch 5. Ready to lift.
Cable is tensioning.
Welcome on aboard. They still need to fix this. Anytime you do a hoist mission, it has this rope still hanging there. Would love to see that get kind of situated there. Don't mind us bobbing up and down. But there we go, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed checking out some of the new things in career mode with search and rescue. Really exciting to see that finally, because, you know, it was okay doing the water hoist missions all the time, but now that we have a lot more areas and new missions to go through around the world with these land hoist ones, really happy about that. So hopefully you guys ended up enjoying this, and I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.